Big up on yourself, people. Big up on yourself. So today, yeah, we had the driver whistle things in. If you do me park up and I take out, you know, the loop. Here we go on. So me did give a video on the top lyricist them in Jamaica. And somebody, well, big up to the person who shot me out still. Say, boy, you know, me know so much of them. And them want me give a little example of them in the songs. So, me looking at it and I say, yeah, you know. Me need to go do it in the first video. But when me look, me say, me don't want to bore people up. You know, get them bored by watching the video. So, me just run off the 10 with the honorary extra one for make you know how it go. Because a lot of people hear songs and say, yo, song bad, song bad, song bad. And they don't really know why the song bad. You understand me? The song bad. But normally, the wordplay in a song most of the times make it bad. Zin, and then you have the catchy elements to it. So, by that now, I say, yo, I go do. I go do some examples of the figure of speeches them were in the songs. But somebody even asked me what I know the literature thing. You see, literature now one of my top subjects, you know. Because here we go on. Sometimes in our life, things yeah, you have a way where you get some hard things done easy. Sometimes it's a point you approve and sometimes a motivation. You see me? Yeah, man. So by saying that now, my thing is twofold. When me also go to school, me also go dental. See? And me have a teacher. Well, me never like literature. Me never like English. Zane, yeah, me just never like it. Me can't by that way, especially the literature. Because we used to have this book here when I go to school, the Shane and the Huckleberry Finn and Tom Sawyer and Secret Garden. Jeez, I could have hate this, man. So, me never like it. So, me shun my mind from it. But then when we reach second and third farm now, especially third farm, you have this literature teacher. You see me? Literature teacher named Tajira Mutra. Me can't forget the name. Yeah, man, Tajira Mutra, long and short, pretty piece of teacher. The way pretty she was, she entered Miss Jamaica. You can look her up. Pretty lady. And me I tell you, me never need no more motivation for love the subject because I want to see that teacher every time. English and English teacher start. Me have me the front of the class just because I want to impress the teacher. And I so comes me fall in love with the subject because me fall in love with the teacher. You see me? Yeah, man, the teacher don't know still, but yeah, me want to impress the teacher, say me bright so me can carry her books and anything then we shall go in staff room. Anyway, long and short, me not going no further in another part. So, by saying that now, may I explain how the figure of speech is them in the songs and may I give you an example. So, me say the 10 most used ones and it's according to my database, right? Number 1, simile. So artists love using simile. I may also give the examples them as me go down the stream. So simile. Massacre one of my artists them. So from me mention the thing, me say me I go pick one of them songs them. Zine? And me I work off a thing because some of them me know them out of my head, but just to remember the song I put it on one little piece of paper so me can. Yeah man, so simile. The song when I sing when I say white, when I'm saying full of chips like Pringle. That's a simile. So I compare himself with the chip and the Pringle, because you know Pringle is the chips that you eat. So that's a simile. Now metaphor and simile are like brothers or sisters, depending on which way you look on it. But the difference between the metaphor and the simile is that the metaphor don't use the as or the like. Right? They say, so in it now we could have say, me a Pringle. So if a man know the relationship between the Pringle and the chips, you know say, I say I have only a chips. So I'm not saying full of chips like Pringle. I'm saying me a Pringle. You understand me? Yes, I saw the metaphor come in. I don't find no lyrics for that there. Then the personification now is when you bring inanimate things to life. Then, example me I go jump in a said speed is Cabra song. I mean I use Massacre alone. Cabra song when him say, shut attack. Shut attack. When me board the boy out and the shot it just like a bison that. Yes. So the shot and the talk, you know shot don't talk. But yeah, try to show how shot a fire. So you say shot attack. And sometimes man say this one all attack too. So a personification that. Personification that. That's when you bring inanimate things to life. Now the pun. The pun now is when one word, or no phrase, word, I go use, it can use in two different ways. Alright? So when me go now, or a phrase. So when you say, when Massacre would have say, they might play a 8, but he might play a 9 or something like that. So you know the player 8, right, is the hatred. The 8, number 8, and the hatred. The 8 and the hatred, right? So that word they're not using 2. And then he say I play the 9. It matter about number 9 and it matter the 9mm. So that a pun. Good so far? We know I last on the people. Yes. Alright, I say a Massacre I use most of the time for my reference, you know. You have artists with wordplay, big too, you know. Cartel are one of them, you know. Top Man, Chronicle are one of them. But me, as I say, I work it simple. Keep it to Massacre. Euphemism now, I say euphemism is when you use some graphic things and you bring it down to cushion it down. Right? So, Massacre again. When Massacre say one phone call and him flat out a corner. Flat out a corner, it means him go fire some shot in a corner and KILL everyone around it. But in other words, him not say that him say him flat out the corner. So him lessen the effect of the lyrics. Sometimes a man say him put you to sleep. A man say him put a dog to sleep. And no sleep him actually make the dog sleep. Him KILL the dog. Then so I saw euphemism, but you cushion the word down. Alliteration now. One person we can find with fit that figure of speech, you know. Alliteration is when you have a series of words and is all of the words them and most of them starts with the same letter. Right? Busy Signal are one of them. Busy Signal do a song with them. We can appear P the words them start with. Right? But the best example we can use is Eve, which is we make food products. Them slogan is the first family of fine foods. So you read all of them words are F, except the F. You see me? Alliteration. Now we go down to metonymy. Metonymy is when you use the word to represent something else. So Massacre again we are go for. Massacre say chrome in a waist till me wrinkle. Now when you say chrome, he's not talking about the chrome, the metal. He's talking about the GUN. Right? So the chrome represents the GUN. Then sometimes a man say boy him wheels bad. It's not the wheels him a talk about, it's the car. So the one word represent the larger thing. You understand me? Or if you play cricket and you say West Indies is not good, you're not talking about West Indies. The whole West Indies, you're talking about the team. You understand? So one word describe a whole thing. And then synecdoche is relative. It's just like how simile and metaphor are together. Synecdoche and metonymy are relative. But the thing about metonymy is the larger one. Synecdoche is in it. So if you say with synecdoche, you know, you say alright, the biggest example I can use when I say people that say the crown. The crown if you know or if you run the country. They're not talking about the crown, they're talking about the whole royal palace. I remember that said the judiciary. Royal palace. They're talking about the king, the queen, the whole system. Well, metonymy is talking about an idea. So don't mix up yourself. Metonymy and synecdoche are almost the same, similar difference. Then we move to oxymoron, which I may say oxymoron. It is a word or a opposite phrase of things. So when we say a bittersweet victory, you understand? You know, say bitter and sweet are two opposites. Right? That's all oxymorons are. So oxymorons deal with a two opposite of stuffs. That's what oxymoron is. Oxymoron be like the opposite of pun. You see me? One. And as they said, the final one, it is double entendre. You see, when you use double entendre in your song, you're cut above the rest. Yeah, because it's not so common. And my thing in the previous video is when me say Vibes Cartel uses this phrase with the double entendre when him say what is under my nose and him say I'm out. So I'm out is really twofold. Mouth, I'm out, Jamaican talk, I am out that. When say I'm out, and then I am out, which is I apostrophe M out. See, two different things. So that's where the double entendre mean. So Vibes Cartel are one we use it, Chronic Law use it, Massacre use it, a lot of that Jamaican artists use it. The biggest one I see use it, well, I'm not Jamaican. And they Eminem always use double entendre in his song. I have you all aware. So, but you have more, as I said, there are so many more. You have understatement, you know, in them stuffs there. So much more figure of speech. But people, yes, we have to do it like that. It might like a little lengthy, but me do want to explain what it means still. And people, you see, once people put in them requests, me I go honor the request. Zane, me I go make your request grant. So me feel please enough to explain what the figure of speeches are. And I saw, you know, when artists good and when they might use their wordplay enough. Saying, so I want to know what you think about it. You understand me? Anyway, big up on yourselves. And as usual, right, drive and whistle. Yeah, take with myself. Big up. Oh.